Hey, welcome back. We're the Kanpai Guys. We kanpai, so you don't have to.
Unless you want to.
So, David, what do we have going on today?
Wasabifu!
I'm sorry?
Wasabifu!
So, David, I take it you like wasabi.
I don't mind wasabi.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
I dig it.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
I don't eat it every day, but I like it.
What do you eat wasabi with, usually?
Of course, sushi, sashimi.
Cool.
I love it with yuba. Yuba is like when you boil soy milk, on top you get like a skin form. Like when you make hot milk and then like a skin forms on top.
Oh, okay, yes.
So that skin is yuba.
Okay.
When you take it off the hot soy milk, it will solidify into like a skin, and then you can eat it with wasabi or soy sauce.
Interesting. Oh.
It tastes like very creamy soy milk, and it has like a little like chewy texture.
Okay.
It's hard to explain. But
I've had like shabu shabu with a soy milk base before, and when you heat it up, I guess it makes that yuba.
Yeah, it has to be like exactly flat so you can peel it off.
Oh, okay, a little different then.
So you can buy it already made in lots of Japanese supermarkets. It'll be in the tofu section, or you can go to some restaurants and they will prepare like a hot pot of soy milk, and then everyone like takes a turn taking it off and then eats the yuba. So it's like a party kind of thing.
Cool, awesome. I'll have to try that out.
I've never done it in a restaurant before. What else do I eat wasabi with? Steak sometimes.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wasabi beef.
Wasabi beef.
That's right, wasabeef.
Not a chip, an actual piece of beef. So, yeah. It's good with roast beef as well. I eat it with roast beef sometimes instead of horseradish, which we typically eat in England. But wasabi has a very similar taste to horseradish, I guess. Right. How about you? What do you eat it with?
Typically sushi or sashimi. What else? Wasabi flavored snacks.
Yeah, very popular.
Wasabi flavored rice crackers, or I guess today we're talking about wasabi beef or wasabeef.
Do you like the snack wasabi peas?
What the hell is that?
It's actually probably the most famous wasabi thing in England.
Really?
I would say. You always find them in like import stores. So they're just deep fried peas instead of peanuts, covered in wasabi.
Oh, okay. I've seen those around. I just didn't know the name of them.
Okay.
Cool.
I think in England we call them wasabi peas. In Japan, like wasapis maybe.
Okay, I see.
The ones in England I had were very strong.
How about this one? Do you know taco wasa?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Taco wasa. So taco being octopus, wasa being wasabi. In Japan, you kind of sometimes combine two words into like a shorter like nickname for things, like wasabeef.
Wasapis.
Yeah.
Taco wasa.
Taco wasa. Yeah. Pretty good. I like taco wasa.
It's kind of like fermented octopus.
Yeah. It's got kind of a slimy texture to it, but pretty good. So today we're talking about, you said wasabeef.
Wasabeef.
So what specifically about wasabeef are we talking about?
We're actually talking about a popular brand of snacks that are actually called Wasabeef. Wasabeef is a kind of popular potato chip, and it's very easy to recognize because it has this like a cowl on the front. It looks like a pig, to be honest with you.
Looks very poorly designed, if I may say. Looks like a...
Like, I would think this is a pig if it didn't have these, like, horns up here.
Yeah, it looks like an elementary school student got a hold of, like, Adobe Illustrator for the first time.
Maybe they did. Maybe that's who made this.
Maybe.
Yeah. So yeah, it's made by the Yamayoshi company.
Okay.
So there's a regular flavor, of course, that you can always find. Recently I saw a nori flavor, so
Okay.
seaweed one.
Seaweed. Okay.
And this one is nibai. So
Nibai.
double spicy.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah, it says wasabi powder nibai. So they put 2 regular portions, I guess.
All right. Wasabi. Would you call wasabi spicy? Like, what is it?
That is it.
It's not spicy like peppers.
That's an interesting question. Like, it's like up your nose,
Yeah.
radish spicy,
It's like a.
but it's not jalapeno.
It's like a
spicy.
stingy spice. It's not like burning like peppers.
Like a pungent radish spicy.
Right.
I would describe it as.
Yeah. For like pepper spices, I definitely have my limit of what I can handle. But with wasabi, I think the sky's the limit for me. Like,
When you
I
just
can go.
Put it on with a spoon on sushi.
Well, I mean, I've never tried that. Like, if it hurts, I enjoy it with wasabi.
So you're saying you're someone who would enjoy losing that wasabi Russian roulette?
I wouldn't be upset about it. Like,
Because I have many times.
with wasabi, like when it hurts good. Like,
Okay.
you know.
I guess it completely flushes out what's ever in your nose. as well. Yeah, for Westerners, wouldn't it be closest to horseradish or something like that?
It's hard to say.
Do you eat a lot of that? in
Not
the
really.
States? Okay.
Other people do, not me so much.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, in England, we eat it with roast beef, very common thing. So I think if you're someone in the West who's never had wasabi, that's the closest I would compare it to.
Okay.
Interesting thing about wasabi. So in Japan, we buy wasabi in like a toothpaste style, like squeezy thing.
Right.
But did you know that's not wasabi? It's not real wasabi.
Processed, I guess.
It's horseradish with green dye added.
What? Really?
Yeah, because horseradish is like this big, and wasabi is like this big. So that's how they produce it for 100 yen.
I feel so gypped. So I think I totally get what you're saying though. Like, I've had plenty of like the packaged wasabi from the tubes. It's usually like creamier and it goes on like toothpaste almost.
Yeah.
Like the toothpaste texture. But I've been to other like sushi restaurants where they serve much more like chunky, like dry almost.
Yeah, if you go to, you can actually buy an actual wasabi root in the supermarket in Japan. But I think one is called Hon wasabi, which is not natural wasabi. Might be like farmed wasabi, I'm not sure. Real wasabi would be like 1,000 yen per piece, like that big. But I've heard real wasabi, like from the forest or whatever, natural one, is not anywhere near as spicy as the tube.
I've heard that too,
wasabi,
yeah.
so.
In any case, I'm a fan. And
Me
I'm
too,
looking
yeah.
forward to trying these potato chips.
Oh, and
And
wasabi soramame.
wasabi soramame.
Soramame.
What is soramame?
Soramame is a broad bean, like Jack in the Beanstalk bean. So these are just deep fried. I think they're deep fried broad beans, and they have just the regular wasabi beef taste. Yeah.
Okay.
This is a new item I found in 7-Eleven. Are you expecting this to be like crazy strong?
You said nibai, right?
Nibai.
So like double spice. I'm expecting it to be kind of middle of the road. Like nothing. I don't think it's gonna knock my socks off or anything like that.
Is it going to be as strong as the recent Wasabeef French fries we tried at Lotteria? Recently we tried them in our Lotteria video
I'd imagine they're gonna be about the same.
because they gave us 2 sachets, but we didn't
Yeah.
use them.
Yeah, that's true. Though I still imagine it's gonna be about the same level.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's find out. Okay, so here are the Wasabeef chips. Can you smell the wasabi from here?
No, I can't.
Neither can I. I can smell more beef than wasabi from
I
here.
don't know, it's hard to say. It looks more like wood shavings than potato chips. Does that make sense?
Sure. Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu. Let's dig in. I will say they got the taste right.
Yep.
Immediately I taste the wasabi.
Tastes stronger than it smells.
After the wasabi taste, I start to get the like sweetness of beef.
A little sweet at the end, right?
Yeah, at the end. However, it's not like hot or spicy for me at all.
For me, the wasabi is much stronger than the beef.
The flavoring?
Same for you?
Yeah. Alright, on my second chip, it's about the same.
Same.
Yeah, no new developments really.
Me too. Same.
Interesting, okay. I was expecting something more in your face. I don't know. What do you think about these
I like it.
overall?
Yeah.
Would you buy it again?
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, news update. I got a spicy one. But the spicy one still wasn't that spicy.
Not like actual real wasabi, right? Not like that level.
Not that level.
For me, it doesn't go up your nose. It just has the mouth taste of wasabi. That makes sense.
Yeah. How many kanpais are you thinking for this?
It could be stronger in the wasabi department. It'd be cool to get a little bit of nose feel, because that's what wasabi is. This says it's nearby, right?
Right.
The texture is pretty good. The chips, I don't mind the thickness of them. And that little beef taste is quite good. Again, that could be stronger. 5 kanpais.
5? Okay. I'm thinking 4.
4.
Yeah.
You want a lot more wasabi.
It's a nice chip, but I think if you're making like wasabi beef flavored thing, people, I'm sure they're looking for that like wasabi experience, like that burning flavor, right? Which this does not really offer.
Alright, so the next snack we have is the Soramame or broad bean wasabeef.
I imagine it's gonna have a better crunchy texture to it and be much stronger.
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu. To be honest, I'm not getting beefy really.
Really?
I'm getting like closer to like doughy
Double texture.
like flavor. It's weird. It has like a sweet, like, what would you call it? Like that dark brown bread.
It tastes to me like peppered beef. Peppered steak. Like the caramelization on a pan after you cook steak.
Ah, okay. What I was picturing is like when you go to a steak restaurant in America, you get I forgot the name of it. It's like a very dark brown honey wheat bread. In my opinion, that's what this tastes like.
Interesting. I've never had that. So.
Brown honey wheat bread pairs really well with steak, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And this is going for wasabi beef flavor.
Mm.
So there's some kind of connection there, I guess.
It's a steak house vibe, not an actual steak vibe.
Right.
Exactly. Interesting. I don't get much wasabi, to be honest with you. It's incredibly mild.
Yeah, the wasabi flavor on this one is much weaker than the potato chips we tried. I think the flavor is very nice, but it's not really a wasabi lover's snack.
I think it's more of like a bean lover's snack than a wasabi lover's snack.
Or, more generally a snack lover's snack.
I do like the texture of this though.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Nice
It's
crunchy.
well cooked, well made.
Yeah. Somewhere between like a nut and a cracker.
And a pea, like it,
Yeah.
as well. Right?
Yeah.
Some kind of bean taste in the background. So I can tell it's a bean actually.
Yeah.
Not a senbei. It has a different texture to a senbei. A rice cracker. A senbei is a rice cracker.
I'll give it a 6, I guess.
6?
Yeah.
I think that's fair. I can agree with that.
Okay.
Yep. If it had a bit more wasabi taste, I could give it a 7, I think. If I went to a bar and this was on the counter, I'd be happy with it.
I'd eat all of it. No question. Yeah.
I can see this being dangerous when drinking.
Yeah.
I love it. It's quite addictive.
Speaking of drinking, I'm kind of thirsty.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit parched too. Famished.
Do we have anything in the fridge?
I don't know. I'll have to have a rummage around. What are you feeling?
I don't know. Why don't we try that drink you were talking about?
Ah.
You said you're going to make me something special.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep. Let's do it.
Cool.
Okay, Alex. Can't say this. I whipped this up here.
Oh, what is that?
This is a great drink.
Is that like a lemon sour or something? It looks very much like a lemon sour.
It's definitely not a lemon sour. So.
Yeah. What is it?
It's a wasasour.
I'm sorry, what?
It's a wasasour. It's a wasasour. It's a wasasour.
You mean like wasabi sour?
Yeah, maybe.
You mean like a wasabi alcoholic beverage?
Look, I went in the fridge, I got some stuff out, and I made a drink. Yeah.
Looks good. Shall we give it a shot?
Sure.
Okay. Kanpai.
Kanpai.
Dude, what is your problem? What is this?
It's a wasasour.
It tastes like you literally like took a tube of wasabi and like...
We had a tube of wasabi. We had some canned chuhai. We had some ice. The first time you've ever had a wasasour? You don't know wasasour?
Is it not your first?
It's not my first, no.
Ooh, where did you come across this?
It's my third.
Your
actually.
third time?
Yeah.
What the hell? It's settling on the bottom. You can see the wasabi on the bottom of the glass.
If you want to keep the good wasabi taste going on, you've got to keep stirring it.
Is that the rule?
That's the rule, yeah.
Yeah. Where did you learn about this?
So I was in Kanpai, and
Okay.
it's actually an Osaka izakaya, not a Kobe izakaya. People from Kobe are way too classy to make a wasasour. It's definitely got like an Osaka vibe.
It's kind of got like a hole in the wall bar vibe to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, it was a kushikatsu shop under the train line in Kobe.
Interesting. Okay. Kushikatsu being like
The restaurant would shake when the train went over.
like fried, breaded, skewered food, right?
Yep. Just anything you want, breaded in panko and then fried.
So
And
what possessed you to order this?
well, because I'm a lunatic, so
Okay. Yeah.
I kind of got excited. I said to my wife, "Is that what I think it is? Am I misreading that?" She's like, "No, that's a wasabi chuhai." I was like, so this wasn't the only weird one they had on there. They also had like a whole spicy chuhai section. Shishimi, togarashi,
Okay.
double shishimi.
Okay. Cool.
I think they're just like looking around like anything that's on the table, and like, if I put that in some chuhai, see what happens.
Okay.
It's on the permanent menu. It's not like a limited drink.
All right. I learned something today. The wasabi chuhai is a thing somewhere.
It's this thing somewhere.
It's a thing somewhere. Does this compare to what you tried at the restaurant?
It's quite similar, actually. Yeah. I mean, I saw the waitress make it. She literally made it how I made it.
Dude, I don't know if I can handle this.
Could you finish this?
I don't think so.
I finished it.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I don't think so. No. But it's the mezurashi aspect that makes me enjoy it.
It's the novelty aspects. I mean, I'm really appreciative that you made me a drink today. Would you be offended if I gave this a Kanpai score?
I think you might give it a minus score, so I'm not going to be offended.
Not minus.
One?
Yeah. It's one Kanpai for me. Wasabi Chuhai has the most legit wasabi taste of the, I guess, 3 things you reviewed today. The drink has the wasabi, but it lacks the flavor.
Seen the movie The Ring?
Yeah,
It looks like
times.
the green water Sadako that comes out of the end.
Okay. Well,
Pond water.
thank you very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed our review of some interesting wasabi snacks and whatever this is. Thank you very much.
Wasachu. I told you what it was.
If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. We welcome you with open arms. We'll be releasing many videos in the future. Some like this, some like whiskey or
Like this?
gin related. Not like this.
Unless you want to.
No. Yeah. If we get, a lot of
Chili
requests
chuhai?
for this. But
Yuzukusho Chuhai? Chili Chuhai?
we listen to the people, but
Karashi
I
Chuhai?
have a feeling the people might not.
Yeah, but I think there are a lot of people out there who like watching people in pain.
Okay. Thanks again. We'll see you next time.
See you on the next episode.